Hey everybody, I'm Robert, the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and this is what's sold on eBay for February 24th? Trying to think. February 24th and March 1st. I got it now. Had great sales this weekend. Mailed off 104 packages, 92 on my main account, 10 on my second account, and one on Mercari and one on Posh. I just went back on Mercari and Posh. Well, I've never been on Posh before, but with the help of List Perfectly, I'm able to do Posh real fast. So I have 200 listings up on Posh already. So far it's really good. I just repaired this guy. See, I opened his back up, replaced his batteries, and that's him eating brains. That's enough of that guy. I still got to do a video on how to fix those guys. Anyways, let's get right into it. Like I said, I shipped out 104 packages this Monday. Sales the last 31 days. A little bit down from the past 31 days because all the games they're slowly disappearing. Compared to the same period a year ago, I'm still up 377%. My active listings are down because I started on List Perfectly, so I'm cross-posting everything everywhere. So I really didn't list last week at all. I maybe listed like 20, 30 items. So my listings have dropped a little bit. All right, let's get into all the collectibles. I believe I showed you this thing before. This was from Loot Crate. Just a little... Oh, I forgot what that thing's called. Anyway, that's what it is. Whatever this weapon is, I forgot what the weapon's called. Yeah, it's a cool little weapon. Sold 3 sold so far at $15.99. Let's go to the next one. This guy I've had for a long time. Got it at a super sale at the Disney store. I believe I paid $1 or $2. Had a ton of these guys. Yeah, that was my last one. I actually had a hard time finding the last one. It was in a drawer that I haven't been in for a long time. Yeah, finally sold all of them for $10.99. So not great profit, but hey, I'll take it. I had sold a bunch of them. These I just started selling. It actually helps to have things listed. They actually sell. Yeah, this is like shaped into a Nintendo old controller. It's 48 by 60. I got a bunch of different ones from Nintendo and a few other. I sold a few here, so I can show them to you, or I will show them to you. Yeah, I'm getting $29.99 with free shipping, so happy to get rid of some of those. This is my last Star Wars XWing battle drone. It's I don't know, it just flies through the air. It's a really cool item. Let me show you the box. I didn't want to take it out because you'd have to put it together, so I didn't bother to take it out of the box to show it off. People knew what they were buying, so it actually stayed in the original shipping box. I just left it alone and made sure it was a correct one and just shipped it right back off. It cost, I believe it was like $12, $13 a ship, so it wasn't terribly expensive. These things are heavy, but most of them went to California, so which I'm from, so it was so happy about that. Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt, Loot Crate t-shirt. Cool little t-shirt. What did I get for it? Let's see. From Loot Fright. $16. I have one more to sell. What else did we sell? Oh, playing cards. I got a ton of these playing cards from Loot Crate. I mean, since they're free, it's just putting them up. You got $9.99 each. I still have a bunch of them. I don't know why it doesn't have a quantity here, so maybe I made a mistake on the listing. Anyways, got $9.99 free shipping for something basically just thrown in, so that's great. Disney Store Minnie Mouse. I just got these in from the Disney Store. They had a huge sale. I have Mickey, Minnie. There's a, who was the other one? Lilo and Stitch. There's a whole bunch of them. Well, not a whole bunch. I think it was like six different ones. I paid, I believe it was $4 each, 3 or 4, and I'm getting $23.99 each, free shipping. And these guys are cross-posted over to Posh too, so I don't know if they'll do good, but we're gonna find out. I'll let you know. Another Loot Crate item. So far, Loot Crate lately has been doing really well. I don't know if people will stop buying Loot Crate because the boxes were so late, but this is just a little pencil sharpener in his mouth. So there's not many resellers doing Loot Crate. It used to be as soon as you get a box out, if you don't put it on fast, the market would be flooded. Now, as soon as I get the box, I put them on. There's maybe one person, maybe two people on that are selling them. So might want to look into it if they do a huge sale. Hydra. Now the person paid $30 something, I believe, for this shirt. I believe this is the one that was going out of the country. But yeah, I made. It only cost me $10.95 to ship. He paid $30, so I made another $5, $6 for the shipping. It's great when the items like that go out of the country. I've sold 4 already. What else is next? Another shirt. Oh, he bought this shirt too. No, this was another person that bought 2. They bought the green Hydra, this one, and they bought this one, the Captain America shirt. This is like a little snowman, Captain America snowman with Bucky. Yeah, a person bought a lot of those. No, a lot of 2. And what did I pay? I paid $15 for that one and $12.99 for that one. And plus I sold the other one out of the country. So those shirts are doing pretty well. Mickey Mouse beach towels. I've told you about my towels before. These are from Kohl's. They cost hardly anything. It was a great sale. And what are we getting for them? $15.99. So far I've sold 5 of those. This guy actually never went out. I made a mistake. This one has box damage. It's I don't think you can see it in this picture. Anyways, I've sold a bunch of these already. For some reason, the last 2 pictures with the box damage, they went off the listing. And so I contacted the buyer and I'm like, hey, this thing has box damage. Do you still want it? He said no. So I just refunded him and relisted it at the same price. I don't know how the other 2 pictures fell off, but hey, things happen. There's Loot Crate mugs. This is The Last of Us. The part 2 is coming out soon, so you can find any items from The Last of Us. I have a few journals that I found for like 25 cents. So I've been selling the journals, and I have these mugs that I'm finally selling. I've had them for a while, so I guess with the new game coming out, the people are actually finally looking for items for the game. Yeah, I sold 1 so far at $20. These I just finally got listed. I got a ton of these figures. Toy Story 4, for some reason, there was a huge clearance sale from everywhere. I believe I got these at Walmart. I don't know, it was only like $3 each. And I'm selling them in sets for $26.99. This is from GameStop. This is from the $3 GameStop action figures, a sale. It's just a little purge suit Morty. Nothing special. I've sold pretty much all the characters. I mean, GameStop, all those figures sold pretty fast. What is next? ScoobyDoo! Another one I just got from Loot Crate. Just got it, put it up last week, and already sold one. What is it going for? It's just a little Scooby-Doo. I didn't want to take it out of the bag because the bag is sealed. I don't know if I could show it to you. Yeah, you see, it's factory sealed, so there was no way I could take it out of the bag and fully show it, and they don't really have a great picture on the website. So that's pretty much all you get. It's a 50th anniversary. I still have 7 available, but the first one they sold for $25. The pins, I have no idea. The pins just selling. I've relisted this already once. I have a bunch of these pins, and they're selling like crazy. $14.99 for a little tiny pin. So if you see any anime pins, pick them up. It's crazy how fast they go. These are the last of these. I picked these up for 25 cents at one of my favorite thrift stores. Not sure how they get Loot Crate items for, I guess they just get them donated to them. And they throw them up for 25 cents each. So I put a lot of 2 of them for $14.99. I've sold all that I had. That was my end of it. That was the end of it. All right, on to the plush. It clicked through. All right. Plush. Marge is first. Marge Simpson, she's pretty tall. She's like 19 inches tall. Nothing special about her. There's her tush tag from Universal Studios. I hate how they do the mouths. The Simpsons' mouths are nasty. Every time you look at the plush, on 90% of the Simpsons toys, the mouths, they never do a good job on them. But anyways, enough complaining about that. I got $18 for decent amount for Marge. This guy I've had for, probably 6-7 years. I've had this guy for a long time. I actually found a second one, so I have another one. After I sold this one, I'm like, oh, finally I sold this one. No, I found another one. Like, oh. Took forever to get rid of the first one. Well, anyways, I got $15.99 with free shipping. Sock monkeys. Sock monkeys. They used to sell a lot faster. Sock monkeys, I guess the market's a little bit flooded. I mean, they still sell, but they take a lot longer than they used to. Before, when I used to put sock monkeys, they're like gone almost immediately, especially around the $15 range. But now sock monkeys are just seem to hang around. I mean, I still got $14 with and free shipping. So I mean, I'm happy with it. I only paid probably a quarter for her, him. I don't know. I don't know what it is. SeaWorld Baby Shark Squeaking Hand Puppet. This one I've had on, but it didn't get any views until I cross-posted it over to Posh. Then it sold almost immediately. So I'm not sure if List Perfectly, because a few items have done that for me where I've sent them over to List Perfectly and they've sold on eBay. So I don't know if it's doing something with the listing that's waking it up in eBay. So I don't know, but 3 items that I've moved to List Perfectly sold on eBay within the few days that I put them at List Perfectly. So take that as you will. I don't know if it's helping, but something going on there. I mean, it's kind of refreshing them. It's doing something. I'm not going to complain. Here's a Loot Fright pillow, some evil monster, Cthulhu, horror, blue-green monster. This one actually went out of the country too. This one went to Germany. I know he paid $16 or $17 to ship because that's what eBay charged them, and it cost me $10.99 to ship it to him. So I made an extra $5. So instead of making $14.99, I made $21, somewhere around there, which is great. And this thing weighs nothing. It's maybe 8 ounces at the most. Next, this funny little monkey. He rolls over, makes noise, and his tail moves too. So if you're trying to shut him off, it like keeps hitting your hand. Yeah. Sometimes it takes forever to shut him off because you're like moving your hand out of the way trying to hit the button. But yeah, this monkey's hilarious. Been in my store for probably about 6 months. Maybe longer. But yeah, his tail completely cranks around his body, and underneath is how you shut him off. And when you're trying to shut him off, it's like he's like, no, you can't shut me off. So the monkey's pretty cool. I got $20 for him. What is next? Build-A-Bear, Disney Descendants, Mal. Don't know what that means. I guess that's the character from Descendants. I've never seen the program. Anyways, it's just a purple little Build-A-Bear. Nothing special. Has a Descendants on his or her foot. Mal, I guess, is a girl. Not gonna say for sure. But I got $29.99 for it. So if you find a Mal doll, pick them up. What is next? Homer. You saw Marge earlier. Homer, very small Homer, is 8 inches. Little H on his chest. Nothing special as a cape. There's his little tag. What did I get for him? Hey, come on, click through. There we go. $16, $15.99. What is next? Oh, this one. This one's a huge one. I actually took a best offer. It was $30. His head moves while playing music. His whole neck moves. It rotates while holding the baby. It's real cool. I had to put it in the box. I paid a little bit more than for shipping. I could have got away with it if I just put it in a Polybag and shipped it off. But since it had movable parts, I decided to pay the extra couple dollars and actually bag it and then put it in the box. So I treated this one a little bit better than I do most of my toys. Most of the toys just get thrown in the bag and they're out of here. But since the head moves and could be broken, I decided to box it. Which, a couple dollars, not going to hurt me. Sanrio Tuxedo Sam. This one, again, I've had this one for a long time. Had up to, I don't know, maybe 20 of her. Him? Tuxedo Sam? I guess it's a him. I don't know Hello Kitty. I know the characters that I sell. I don't know the cartoon at all. But yeah, she or he is 6 inches tall. Nothing special. It's just a generic one. The tag wasn't even in great shape. You can see there. So it's 2012. So yeah, maybe paid a quarter at the Goodwill bins. When I see them, I pick them up, throw them in. Got $9. So nothing special, but $9 is $9. Here's a little Smiley Donut. With the sprinkles on his face. Again, nothing special about the little donut. About 9 inches. But yeah, you see odd guys like this. Pick them up. They all Plush sells eventually. I mean, all you need is space. If you don't have space, I wouldn't go into Plush. But if you have space, Plush is great. It'll sell. It just takes a while. Here's one from GameStop, one of my $3 pickups. I have these guys in many different colors, white, black. They all have wings, and they all have the rainbow tail. But I got a bunch of these guys. They were only $3 when they were clearing them out from GameStop, all their Plush. And I wound up getting $16.99, and I sold 2 so far. A little Easter bunny. The little Thai Easter bunny. I have one. I have a few of these. Nothing. They're kind of just generic Plush. Nothing special about them. Name's Carnation. Took probably a good year and a half to sell this guy. and finally got $11.99 for him. So not really a bolo, not really bread and butter. Just if you get it, get it. Throw it up if you happen to get one by accident. This guy, I've lost this guy so many times. I can never. Every time I was looking for him, I couldn't figure out what he was from. So he's in. I put him Nickelodeon. I put him in PBS. I kept forgetting that he was a Daniel Tiger toy because it's just a bird and didn't have a tag anymore. But yeah, finally found him and I'm like, oh, thank God. It took me 2 days to find this guy. But yeah, I got $13.99 and I'm glad he's gone. I will never lose him again. Here's a Jumbo Monster Care Bear. This one I actually had to throw in a wash. He might be able to see right here, he had some dirt on him. So I had to fully wash him. I thought I cleaned him before I put him up, but no, you can see it right here. It's a little bit dirty. So I had, you can see a spot right here too. I had to fully do a full load of Plush before I mailed this guy off today. Or a few days ago when I mailed him off. Yeah, real cute, a little scratched up nose. I try to take pictures of everything, especially when they have the eyes, plastic eyes in the nose, and the tush right here. There, this for sure on Care Bears. There's always, well, not always, but there can be scratches and damage to these guys. So always take a picture of those, the plastic eyes and the butt tag, I guess you call it. Got $20 for them shipped. And Baby Gun Spotto Dog. Okay. Don't even really remember this guy. But any baby gun usually does pretty well. As long as it's clean. Oh, good, it had its name on it. That's how I knew it was Spotto Dog. Because I wouldn't have known that from my heart. I mean, I wouldn't know it from memory. But yeah, any baby gun, even the small ones sell. I have some that sell like 3-4 inches and they've sold. So keep an eye out for them. We got $12.99. Let's see. This guy is a little Peter Cottontail. His ears move. Plays music, a whole bunch of songs. I believe he plays his theme song, Here Comes Peter Cottontail. I'm almost positive he plays that. Picture's a little dark, but anyways. What did I get for him? $20. And of course I got him from the Goodwill bins, so maybe paid $1 for him. Despicable Me. This is, what's his name? Oh, Stuart. Nothing special about Stuart. 13 inches tall. It's got the weird, well, I guess that's the special, the weird hair. Usually that's just like painted on and stuff. But sometimes they have this weird like woven in hair to his head, which actually makes it look cooler than normal. Anyways, got the universal tag and got $17 for him. Let's keep going. This is a Jungle Book Turk Gorilla. This person needed this one bad. I guess he says that he has an autistic child or something and wants a Turk. I'm like, all right, give me money, I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's how my conversations go. Anyways, it was a Disney store. He got his Turk, monkey, gorilla, and I got my $19, so I'm very happy. Babe and Friend. I kept getting one of these guys, so finally I got a lot of 6, threw them up there, and they sold. Took a little while, probably a good 6 months. They're really small. You can see maybe 3.5 inches. The duck looks like maybe 4. So real tiny. Probably from McDonald's, but I'm not positive. Let's see. Babe Pigs in the City. Yeah, I still don't know. Anyways, since I put them in a lot instead of just redonating them, I got $18. So it took a little bit of time, but I got some money out of it. Wild Republic, hey, come on. Wild Republic plush. This guy's tiny. Not sure why anybody wants it in this small. It's 5 inches. But I got great feedback from this person. This person loved this owl. So, yeah. Find tiny plush. Put them up. I mean, people are happy to pay you the money for even the tiny ones. Especially when they're owls and weird, interesting creatures. Rick and Morty. This is Scary Terry. It's like a Freddy Krueger type person from the show Rick and Morty. 9 inches tall. He's a cool little character if you ever seen the show. Got this guy from GameStop for $3 on the $3 sale. Yeah, sold for $12.99 with free shipping. Wild Kratts Koala. This is another one that I cross-posted over to Poshmark. That as soon as I cross-posted it, it sold on eBay. So I don't know if cross-posting is doing something in the algorithm. I'm not going to speculate, but if it keeps happening where when I cross-post something and it sells on eBay, then I'll start speculating. So far, it's happened 3 times, and I've only cross-posted 200 items over to Poshmark. Anyways, got $15.99 free shipping, and I've told you before, Australian animals, they're selling right now. I believe I have another one to show you later on, another koala bear, I believe it was. Puffles, Club Penguin, little puffy Puffle, I think they're called Puffles, right? Let me see. Puffle round beanbags. They're just beanbags. I guess you can play with them, throw them in those hole games or whatever they are. Got $11.99 for them, so see them, pick them up. This guy actually got mad at me. It's a Squish Mallow. I mean, he says it is smaller than the normal Squish Mallow. And I'm like, I have the yardstick right there. Shows it's 5 inches. 5 inches on 3 pictures. Says Squishmallow on the tag, so it's actually a Squishmallow, and the second word is 5 inches. I don't know. I might get a negative or maybe a neutral, whatever. I already got a message this morning that he's angry that it is smaller than his normal Squishmallows, even though I have the measurements all over. Sorry, dude. You can't measure. It's not my fault. Here's another Australian Koala Bear. This one's actually a handcrafted one. Is this Meoni? No, it's just a classic Aurora. Meoni and classic Aurora sell pretty well. Meoni will sell more than classic Aurora. This is a handcrafted one, but depending on the item, though, I mean, I can't say definitely one will sell more than the other, because if it's a certain item that somebody's looking for, one will outsell the other one. But anyways, I got $23 for it. And a few more. Little Snoopy. Halloween Snoopy. Not sure why Halloween's selling now, but I'll take it. It's got his little vampire teeth, so someone bit Snoopy. Wonder if Woodstock was a vampire and got bit by Woodstock. I don't know. Anyways, what did I get for him? $11.99 with free shipping. He's only 6 inches tall. What is next? Winnie the Pooh. Christmas Winnie the Pooh. So if you're wondering that if holiday items sell year-round, here's proof. I just had a vampire Snoopy, and now I have a Christmas Pooh. This is actually a very good quality Pooh. Got $21.99. Normally you would get like $30, $40 for them, but the shoes weren't perfect. And Pooh is oversaturated right now, so I dropped the price a little bit just to get rid of them, and I'm happy I did. I dropped it a few months ago. It took a little while to sell. And last but not least, this is an Sill Schwartz wired bendable legs. This guy you can pose in. I wonder if I did any weird poses. Usually when they have wired legs, I do some funny poses with his legs behind his neck. No, I didn't do anything. Nothing crazy this time. Anyways, he's 6 inches tall. From the Toys R Us, so I got an extra money for him because Toys R Us is out of business. They are supposedly opening up new stores. A few of them open, but I haven't seen any. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Please subscribe if you're new. Give the video a thumbs up. And don't fiddle fart around. Get your listings up. Take care, guys. See you next video.